We begin this morning with the cold that is still gripping much of the nation. In fact, it's a brutal deep freeze in some parts. In New England, parts are buried under record snow, and in the south, the sub-freezing temperatures threaten to destroy valuable crops. Our Dave Price is in International Falls, Minnesota, where I ask you to notice when they take him full on the bottom left of the screen. We've put up the temperature where you are, and I'm thinking it has to be a typo, Dave. It says minus 29 degrees.
It is not a typo at all, Maggie. 29 degrees. Below zero is the actual temperature before you factor in any wind chills or how it feels. It is bitter cold here, and most likely before all is said and done, we will tie a record here, which stands from 2009 and 1968. They call this place the ice box of the nation for a reason. The average high temperature here in January 14, average low -8. And of course, it has been bitter cold, even by Minnesota standards here for the last week or so. But from east to west and north to south, people have been getting pummeled, not only by snow, not only by wind, but by bitter cold as well. As residents of Vermont dug themselves out from a record snowstorm, 33 inches, unrelenting lake effect snow pounded the West Michigan lake shore and northeast Ohio and caused whiteout conditions, making driving treacherous. Even Arkansas got a rare dusting of snow. The golfers actually welcomed the snow in Lamont, Illinois, just in time for the annual Eskimo Open there. Further south, schools were closed in Fayette County, Kentucky, much to the delight of this young student. While in Fayetteville, North Carolina, the cold brought the town fountain to a frigid standstill. In Mankato, Minnesota, the warmest it got Monday was 2 below zero. Temperatures topped out in the single digits in the Twin Cities, where steam was rising off the Mississippi River. In areas affected by the Arctic blast, at least 4 people have died from the cold weather, including a Louisiana man who may have been killed by fumes from a gas-powered generator he used to keep warm. With wind chills in the 20s, volunteers scoured New Orleans streets last night, trying to protect the homeless from the cold. And of course, there's no sign that this bitter cold is going to end the biggest concerns in the Deep South, where, of course, the worry is not only the people, but the economy and the crops. We'll have much more on the national forecast coming up in just a little while. But from cold International Falls, Minnesota, we'll send it back to you in New York. Maggie?
That's an understatement, Dave. Thank you so much.